Hey guys, Matt here. Today's hiking adventure brings me back to the Florida Trail. And today I'm starting kind of where I left off last week, on the other side of Buckman Lock. So, still heading northbound. So, I figure I'll probably do around 7 miles or so. Just quick looking at the map, it looks like maybe like State Route 20 or so is around 7, so that's probably where I'll end up going and heading and then turning around and coming back. But real nice day today. It's probably mid 60s up here, so pretty nice. I think I'm either still in Ocala National Forest or right on the edge, but pretty nice. Come down the Buckman Lock Road from the parking area, kind of a little bit of a road and walk, and then you cross 19, and then you come down here on the trail, and it's grass is a little wet and high in spots, and a little mushy in some spots so far, but seems like a pretty nice day. So humidity is creeping up a little this week, and it'll probably get up to upper 80s today, but the way it's looking like next week might be our first big cool down. Maybe highs in the 70s and lows are in the 50s, so I'll be looking forward to that. But other than that, pretty good. So I'll get back with you in a little bit. All right, guys. Hey guys, Matt here. I'm about 4 miles down the trail, and it's going pretty good. Not as nice as last week. Guess I got a little spoiled. Yeah, this week's a little buggier, and I don't know, weeds are about waist high in a lot of spots. And the only good thing is a lot of spots you could tell are either wet or underwater, but most of it's pretty kind of dried up, so it's either a little mushy or just you could tell it used to be wet. But and it's the beginning there was, you know, there's a good stretch of nice shade, and this one's a little bit more open right now, kind of walking along a fence line or something. Once in a while there's like a little forest road beside you. But haven't seen anything or anybody, but just trugging along. Definitely tell it's a little more humid than last week too, but yep. But anyhow, all right guys, I'll get back with you in a little bit. Alrighty. Hey guys, Matt here. I'm about 6.5 miles, a little over 6.5 miles down the trail, and come to the boundary of St. John's River Water Management District at Rice Creek. So that's where I decided to turn around. It's just, the mosquitoes right now are unreal. Man, constant buzzing, and man, figured it getting into September, October, it'd be calming down a little, especially since the trail's pretty dry where you can tell it's real swampy and wet, but they're just as bad right now. But whew, man, man, I'll tell you, I was gonna go a little bit farther to that Route 20, but no way, I can't stand the buzzing of the mosquitoes right now. So that's good enough. That should be about 13 or so. But I'll tell you, it hasn't been my favorite section of the Florida Trail, but at least it's not all wet and swampy, that's for sure. But it's kind of weird. I don't know, a lot of it's either grown up like old roads or something, or some of it's like a little section that I went through, and then I'll be coming up again. You walk down a little bit of the underneath the power line, big power lines, and then curve back in. And the one section was just like a kind of like just a maintenance road or something back into some more power lines. So it was a nice easy walking. There wasn't, you know, any high grass or anything like that, and there's some good shade. It's just kind of straight and boring. But oh well, you'll have that sometimes. You just gotta weather through it, enjoy it what you can. But all right guys, I'll get back with you in a little while. All right. Hey guys, Matt here. I'm over 9.5 miles down the trail, and I'm going pretty good, I guess. It's warmed up some, but I don't know, I think sometimes with being in the hotter sun, maybe that helps keep the mosquitoes away. But it's been going pretty good. It's been real nice and peaceful, that's for sure. Last few miles I haven't heard hardly a thing except, you know, bugs and birds and stuff like that. I know earlier all I heard was, looked like some guy was doing like one of those little planes, and they're trying, I don't know if he's just practicing little tricks or something, but other than that, it's been real nice and peaceful, that's for sure. There's a few spots where it's a little mushy, like right here. A little mushy still, but kind of walk off this side here. But other than that, just most of it's kind of dried up. Just a little, you know, some weeds are a little higher, but not too shabby. It's kind of hazy sunshine today, but oh well. Well, I guess I will get back with you in a little bit. All right, guys. Hey guys, Matt here. Well, I made it back. It was about a little over 13 miles and took just under 5.5 hours. Well, overall, it was a pretty good day. It was a little rough conditions in some spots, for me at least, I guess. But overall, it was not too bad of a hike. You know, there's still some stites. There's a little more swampy than I was expecting, but at least the trail itself was pretty good in most spots. You could tell it'd be really wet during the summer months, I'm sure. But other than that, you know, it got real bad with the mosquitoes and bugs toward the end when I turned around. But other than that, a lot of spots weren't too bad. You know, a few buzzing around and stuff. But overall, it wasn't horrible. But well, this was out and back of the Florida Trail. It's here starting at Buckman Lock, and I went up and turned around by Rice Creek conservation area. So about a little over 13 miles round trip. But it was a real nice time, like I said, and everything like that. So, well, as always, I thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. And if you haven't already, I sure love it if you subscribe to my channel. If you enjoyed this video, I sure love it if you hit the like button for me. And if you have anything for me, just let me know down below in the comments. I'll make sure to get back to you. Well, this is Matt signing off from the Florida Trail. I'll see you next time. All right, thanks guys.